Hopefully, everything is working now, guys. Sorry about the wait. All right. Well, welcome back. Today we're going to basically work on finishing up my Calibretto helmet, which is this bad boy right here. Hey, Jace, what's up? But yeah, this is coming out pretty damn good. So what I have left to do, I have to put some small rivets up here, two here, and then a pretty decent sized one here and here on this helmet. This is just do a little bit of nitpicking on it, some edges and stuff, and then I can go on to work on the other parts. I do have a couple of pieces that are almost ready for that paint and prime stage. Um, my the knee armor, the butt armor, the card piece, that's been built. Um, and my thigh plates are almost fully built. I still got to do a little work on those. So I'm gonna spend today basically just going through all those pieces and getting them all up to snuff. And then once those sections are done, I can go ahead and start on some more of the armor that I haven't touched just yet. So I'm gonna put on my glasses, safety glasses, and I'm gonna put on my respirator, and I'm going to shape these down so that I can apply them to the sides there. Alright, so got this piece of shape down this way I want. One of the cool things that I kinda like about this build with Calibretto is that oh, turn on the glue gun, that'd be good. Is that he's a war golem from the comic Battle Chasers for you guys that don't know, which is done by an awesome artist called Joe Madera. In case you guys don't know who he is the one of the pretty much the lead creative artist behind Darksiders 1 and 2. Well, he decided he's going to bring back the comic Battle Chasers, which I cannot wait to read. Um, but not only that, he's also doing a JRPG based in the universe with those characters and the whole 9 yards. So that's pretty damn awesome too. So I figure I kind of pay it homage and build Calibretto, which is a huge war golem. You know, and it's kind of cool the way he's drawn and whatnot. As you can see in the images on my screen right there, he's been banged up. And it just to me it gives it character. Like he's been through some shit. He's been through some wars and stuff. So um, it's gonna be fun making sure that I keep that same battle damage. Throughout, which basically means very few pieces are gonna be totally smooth. You're gonna see some dents and some dings in it and stuff. So like with these pieces here, I made sure I did not sand them fully smooth. I made sure I left some small, divots and dings in this as well. So as soon as my heat gun heats up, I can go ahead and glue that in place right there. Hello, Marjorie. And if I butcher your names, I am sorry. I say that ahead of time. You can blame it on Jareen. Because basically she's reading all the questions, she's reading all the chat back to me. So I'm just repeating what she's telling me. So you can blame her. I hear you. I hear you. We all understand that well. There we go. This is pretty much the face mask that sits in front of the whole piece. Then it's gonna be this neck guard that goes all the way around. It's gonna be a huge ass suit of armor. And one of my biggest challenges is gonna be um, making sure that it breaks down for easy packing. Because we're not going to be taking our van this year to the con. We're taking our smaller car because the van got transmission issues. So um, as big as this armor is going to be, there is it's an extra challenge for me being able to just simply break pieces down to like 3 or 4 smaller sizes so I can get everything in there. Give you an idea how big stuff is. This is one of the thigh plates, and it's not finished yet. I still gotta put this bar that goes across in here, which I'll do today on stream. But that's how big this is. This is one thigh plate, and the shoulder plates are these like huge ass orbs, So I have to figure out a way to work with the seams and stuff. And luckily, in the concept art, there are like areas that's worn out, kind of like cracks almost. So I can go ahead and play around with those worn areas and use that as a kind of like a hidden seam line. So that could be where it separates, you know. And I'll probably do it so that when I put everything together, I'm probably going to be using Velcro on the inside because you get a nice tight, bond with the Velcro. That way I can easily reassemble everything and wear it with no problem. Let's see if this beacon is ready. Yep, cool. It is ready. So I'm putting basically a dab of hot glue in the center. Then I'm just going to simply smear it around to the edges. I don't want to put a lot of hot glue on here because I don't want the glue to kind of ooze out, So you want just enough so it sticks and stays in place, but not too much that it gets messy and just goes everywhere. Then you just hold it down for a few seconds and release, and you should be good. Yeah. Oop, stay. And if you guys are wondering, yes, the eyes will light up. Gonna probably, as usual, do some custom LED lenses for it. Yeah, do the lenses for it, and then of course installing the lights, which is going to be tricky because this helmet is actually really close to my head. Because once again, when you look at the pictures of the concept art of the character in the in-game art, he actually has a small head. Everything else is really, really big around him. So I had to make sure I built this thing so it's close to my head. But I also